Words to know. Make up a new sentence that uses a blue word. Different. These friends help sort things in different bins. Near. The girl helps plant flowers near the porch. Enough. Is there enough paint for everyone? Stories. They read silly stories to each other. High. The girl helped him swing high. Always. She always helps her brother tie his shoes. Once. The boys cleaned up once they were done. Happy. She was happy to help wash the dog. Read and comprehend. Author's purpose. Authors may write to make you laugh or to give information. An author's reasons for writing is called the author's purpose. As you read, use important details to help you figure out what the authors want you to learn. List the details in a chart. Detail, author's purpose. Analyze, evaluate. Tell what you think and feel about the selection. Give text evidence to tell why. Preview the topic. Trying hard. Learning something new can be hard work. Learning to ride a bike takes practice. Learning to snap your fingers does too. Not many people can do it the first time they try. What can you do now because you kept trying? And what can you do? You will find out what different children can do. Find out how they learn new things. Author's purpose. Find details the author's purpose used to explain their topic. Genre. Informational text gives facts about a topic. Look for information and facts in the words. Photographs that show the real world. Meet the author and photographer. Shelley Rodner. Shelley Rodner is both an author and an award-winning photographer. She has taken photographs of children from around the world. Meet the author. Sheila M. Kelly. What a team! Together, Sheila M. Kelly and Shelley Rodner have written about moms, dads, and grandparents. In this book, the two authors show that everyone has talents. What can you do? A book about discovering what you do well. Essential question. Why is it important to try your best? I know a boy who can draw very well and a girl who can climb very high. We are all good at doing something. We are always learning new things as we get older. Analyze the text. Author's purpose. Why do you think the authors wrote this selection? What details helps you know? I like to swim and learn how to float. I had to practice. Once I learned, I felt like I could float for hours. My little brother is better on skis. He can ski much faster than I can. We are happy when we do something well, whatever that might be. Reading is easy for me, but math is much harder. I'd like to be better at math though. I can't read very well yet. I wish I could. It can take a long time to be good at something. If we practice, things get easier and easier to do. Mary knows how to spell and Jill prints well. Jenny is really good at anything that has to do with computers. I haven't discovered what I'm good at yet. Nathan writes funny stories about science. Some of the funniest ones are about a baby robot. Beth likes to build. The biggest tower she ever built was taller than she is. I made the soccer team this year. I hope I play well enough to score a goal. I see lots of things in the park. I look near and far. Things look much closer through my binoculars. We all like to do what we do best. When things are hard, we need help to learn. We might say, I don't get it. We are good at different things. I feed the baby myself now. When she gets bigger, she will not need help. I can fix my brother's wagon. I'm younger than my brother, but I'm good at fixing things. I got my training wheels off earlier than I thought I would. I felt very proud. The kids made me captain of our team. That was one of the happiest days of my life. Analyze the text. Using context, what does it mean to be captain of a team? What clues help you know? We have schoolwork, acting, singing, dancing, playing, games, or sports. We all have something we do well. What can you do? Comprehension. How to analyze the text. Use this page to learn about the author's purpose and using context. Then read it. What can you do again? Author's purpose. Authors write for different reasons. In What Can You Do? The authors give information. Why do you think the authors wrote the selection? What did they want you to learn? Look for details and text evidence in the selection that help explain the topic. You can use a chart to list details and the author's purpose. Using context. When you don't know what a word means, read the sentence again. Ask and answer these questions. What clues do I find in the words? What clues do I see in the pictures? In the selection, a girl learns to float. You can use the word swim and the picture of the girl in the water to figure out that float means to rest on the top of the water. Your turn. Return to the essential question. Turn and talk. Why is it important to try your best? Take turns with a partner. Tell what you learn about trying hard from the photos and words and what can you do. Add your ideas to what your partner says. Classroom conversation. Talk about these questions with your class. 1. What can the children in the selection do? 2. How did the children learn how to do new things? 3. Which things from the selection would you like to learn? How will you get started? Write about reading. Response. Write about a time you learned to do something new. Tell what you learned and how you learned it. How did you feel when you knew that you could do it? Draw a picture to go with your sentences. Writing tip. Use words to tell about feelings to make your sentences clear. Genre. A fable is a short story in which a character learns a lesson. In a fable, a character learns a story lesson. This lesson is sometimes called a moral. What lesson can you learn from this fable? The Wind and the Sun, an Aesop's fable. Cast. Narrator, Wind, Sun, Traveler. Narrator. Sometimes stories teach a lesson. In this story, Wind and Sun have different ideas about who is stronger. Wind. I am stronger. Sun. No, I am stronger. Wind. That's enough bragging. Let's have a contest. I know I will win. Sun. I'll be happy to have a contest. Wind. Okay, I see a traveler coming near. Whoever gets the traveler to take off that coat is stronger. Narrator. First, wind began to blow very hard. Once the wind started, it did not stop. Traveler. That wind is always so cold. I need to wrap my coat tight around me. Narrator. Then sun began to shine from high up in the sky. It was shining gently. The air got warmer and warmer. Traveler. Now it is nice and warm. I can take off my heavy coat. Narrator. The moral is, it is better to use kindness instead of force. Compare texts. Text to text. Compare characters. Talk with a group. How are the wind and the sun like the children, and what can you do? Text to self. Write about yourself. Write sentences that tell what you do best. Use adjectives to describe what you do. Draw a picture to show what you mean. Text to world. Connect to social studies. Think of a person you know who tries hard. Write to explain how that person does his or her best. Grammar. Kinds of sentences. Different kinds of sentences have different jobs. Every sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with an end mark. A statement tells something. She is in a play. A question asks something. Would you like to be in a play? An exclamation shows a strong feeling. I love acting in plays. A command tells someone to do something. Be quiet during the play. Try this. Read each sentence aloud to yourself. Write in correctly on a sheet of paper. 1. Emma can climb so high. 2. Did Jamal learn to ski? 3. My friend builds things. 4. Do your best work. Write these compound sentences. Add words to tell more. 5. Put blank paint on your brush and paint a picture of blank. 6. I ran blank and I jumped so blank. Grammar in writing. When you revise your writing, use different kinds of sentences to make it interesting. Opinion writing. Sentence fluency. Good opinion sentences give reasons. Sometimes you can explain a reason by using the word because. Raul wrote an opinion about skiing. Then he added words to explain his first reason. Revised draft. It is exciting because you can go fast. Writing traits checklist. Sentence fluency. Did I use the word because to explain one reason? Does my top sentence tell my opinion? Did I retell my main idea at the end? Did I check my spelling with a dictionary? What words does Raul use to explain why skiing is exciting? Now revise your sentences. Use the checklist. Final copy. Fun on skis. Skiing is so much fun. It is exciting because you can go fast. I also like jumping over big piles of snow. I am glad that I learned how to ski.